Hey everyone, this is Corey with Sims Investment Management, and this is our monthly update. So it's June 2025, and I hope everybody's summer's off to a great start. And, if you haven't noticed, the market has quietly worked its way back up almost to all-time highs. We're still just a couple percentage points down from where we were in February when all the tariff trauma started, but we have slowly worked our way back. And so, what I think is really important for us to touch on there is one, a thank you to our clients that didn't panic, didn't freak out, that just, stuck to their plan. We appreciate that. It makes our life a little bit easier when people stick to their plan and the guidance that we've given them. But we know that doesn't mean that there won't be difficulties or challenges in the future. That there's not going to be another apocalypse du jour, that the media is not going to spook us again. So we're here when people need to talk. And if this apocalypse du jour didn't freak you out this time, but the next one does get you, we'll certainly be here to walk you through that and why we want to be plan focused and not market reactionary. The other part of that is, honestly, I know that there's probably plenty of people out there that did make mistakes in the past 3 to 4 months, getting spooked and selling the cash or changing their portfolios, or quite frankly, they don't even have a financial plan to work from. So if you know someone, a loved one or a friend that could use our help, please feel free to forward them this video, and hopefully we can set up a time to chat with them. Part of that is relevant because of the main article that we have this month for you, which just talks about Warren Buffett, who announced in May that he was going to retire at the end of the year at the young age of 94 years old. And so there's 4 great lessons there that coincide with this idea of, if you have a plan and if you can stay long-term focused and keep your eye on the ball, that you're certainly more likely to have success than others that are not able to do that. And I think sometimes the long-term focus piece trips people up because they might say, well, I'm in retirement. How much time do I have left? What's long-term really mean? And that's where we educate our clients that even if you're in your income receiving years where you're taking withdrawals from your accounts, you still need some long-term assets, and then you're going to have a short-term bucket, and you're going to have an income-producing kind of middle-of-the-road bucket, and then you still need long-term assets because we want to make sure you keep up with inflation, and none of us know when we might pass. So that kind of takes us then to the next topic that has really been top of mind around here, which we keep preaching to our clients, really 2 things. One is that we're creating a plan for you to reach your goals so that way you're saving for your future. But then we also are incorporating in that plan, how do you live for today, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. And that's the piece that I think oftentimes gets overlooked as well. We're not saying you need to save every dollar for future gratification. We're saying, how do we find the right balance so that way your future goals are taken care of and your present day needs? This is really important to us because another concept that we keep talking about as a team is just this ripple effect that we can have with our clients and our communities. So if you think about, if we're sitting down with a client and we're helping them map out a sound financial plan and helping them reach their goals, well, that's not just going to impact them. It's hopefully going to positively impact their kids, their grandkids, their local community, the charities that they care about, their church, etc. So it's very, very cool that in rewarding when we get to do the work that we do, that then has this unseen ripple effect that can positively impact so many people. It's why I think we continue to have the success that we do here at Sims, and why we're growing the way that we are. We're bringing on another staff member next month, and we continue to appreciate your client referrals. It reminds me of Truett Cathy, who founded Chick-fil-A. I read recently in a book that he had a saying that he was more interested in growing people than he was in growing the business. And essentially, because of that, that's why Chick-fil-A has had the success and the growth that they have. And that's how we feel here. We're more interested in growing our employees, and we're more interested in growing with and for our clients than we are the business, because the business is going to take care of itself if we focus on those two things. So that's it for this month. I really hope you have a wonderful summer. We'll be here making some improvements and certainly doing some client meetings as well. And if you have any questions, you know where to find us. Thanks.